I'm Andrew.
I'm Nathan.
I'm JT. Let's talk about dice.
So, is everything we've been taught about dice probability true?
Well, nice doing business with you.
I knew it! Your dice are loaded!
What? You gave me loaded dice?
Have you ever seen dice like this?
You know, we're taught in elementary school that the more times you roll it, the more even and uniform your distribution will become.
But we've rolled these dice thousands of times, and that's not what we found. We found that we were rolling more 4s, 5s, and 6s than we were 1s, 2s, and 3s. We hypothesized that's because the 4s, 5s, and 6s have dimples on them that make them land face up more often.
Now, have you ever seen a dice like this?
So we bought these dice with the printed numbers in hopes of finding a different distribution.
And we rolled these thousands of times, and what we found is that although not perfect, this distribution was an improvement from the dice with pips. You can see we're rolling a lot more 1s, 2s, and 3s than we were with the other dice.
I have a question.
Yes, Nathan.
So, all this dice stuff is pretty cool, but what does this have to do with manufacturing?
Glad you asked, Nathan. Does anyone have any ideas?
I've got an idea.
Oh,
So,
JT.
manufacturing plants may not have incoming dice to sort, but they do have raw material. And this raw material is expected to fall within certain specifications, but the variation within those specs could fall on one end or the other of specified limits. So Andrew, what happens when a factory switches suppliers, and although the supposed specifications should be the same, they actually differ? What about that?
Good question, JT. So actually we built our discrete event simulation to answer that very question. Here we have a traditional discrete event simulation model using historical data to predict the number of dice produced. However, when a new material is introduced, the actual production varies slightly, but the historical data has not been updated with current data, and the predictions for the number of dice produced remains the same. On the other hand, the discrete event simulation using live data adjusts its predictions based off the new distribution, and within 15 minutes can adjust and make accurate predictions for the new distribution of dice without having to take the model offline to update it with new data. Thanks for watching.
Like and subscribe.
Thanks to PTC for the shirts. Catch these twins next time. You're watching BYU Smart Manufacturing Channel. This is JT, signing out.